All right, it says I'm live. I don't see the table. Gosh, okay. This is my Bichon Frise mix. The owner wants a mutt look. He's matted. Top of his head's matted. His ears are matted and crusty. He's got yucky papa. Oh, that's yucky papa. I'm going to shave the underside of his ears. I'm going to cut everything short. I don't remember if he's a biter or not. It doesn't say he is, so I think he's okay. He has a pinched nerve in the middle of his spine he's on steroids for. You need a chiropractor. His whole face is matted. He's an old guy. He's not going to tolerate too much brushing, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut all this off. I hope I don't cut his ears. Okay. I'm sorry, honey, but you're getting shaved ears. Oh boy, I can't feel the end of his. Here it is. It's pretty bad when you can't find the edge of the ear. So I'm going to do this before the bath, so maybe it'll be a little fluffier after the bath. But his ears are going. Sorry, buddy. They're matted. There you go. You're going to have more Bichon looking ears anyway. That's what they want, Bichon head. They want a breed groom, but they want them to look like a mutt. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to accomplish that. Oh my gosh. Poor girl. Oh boy, sorry, oh boy. Top of his head's all matted. So we always charge more for this kind of stuff because it takes longer. And there's risk. So even if it didn't take long, the fact that when you have dogs that come in this way, there's a risk that you're going to cut them. There's a risk they're going to get clipper burn. There's a risk. So we have to pass that risk around in case we cut a dog and we have to pay for that vet bill. So yeah, when they come in like this, there's a risk. And even if nothing bad happens, hopefully, to knock on wood, to any of these dogs, there's always a risk. We have to go slower. We have to take our time. We don't want to cut them. Sometimes we don't know where the skin is. The owners don't understand this. All right, I'll fold your ear, sweetheart, so I can protect it. All right? Let's turn around. Let's show the camera how we do that. All right? So he's got mats on the top here. So I'm going to fold his ear, hold it in my hand so that only the hair is poking out so I can cut. That way, even if he moves, chances of cutting him is a lot slimmer. There's still some right there. Oops. Here goes my... Shoot. All right, let's get rid of some of this hair, huh? I'm going to turn this way. There you go. The top of his head's all matted, so what I'm going to do is try to take off some of this length. And then I'm going to use a blowing technique where I hold it right up if he'll let me. Now, he may not let me put the blower right on his head and right on his skin. So if he doesn't, then I'm out of luck. We'll just be shaving it after the bath, but I'm trying to avoid that. So I'm kind of cutting through some of these mats. Not going under, I'm just cutting through them. So hopefully, when's that coming off again? So hopefully when I blow dry and I put that blower right on his head, I'll blow those mats away from the skin. I can get a little bit fuzzier of a head. I won't have to shave it because right now it looks like I should be shaving it. And he's not going to have a Bichon muzzle because It's so matted. He's not gonna let me brush all that out. Oh yeah. You gonna let me brush all that out? You can really get the face a lot cleaner. If you leave it there, you're not soft. It's gotta match. Needs to match. You have warts on the top of your nose that I should be aware of. Okay. And then they wear those. Alright, we're gonna do that. Go with the grain, hold on. Let's get it neatened up. There you go. That looks pretty. Alright, let's see what are we gonna take away here. Looks like they've been treating him for an ear infection, which is why his ears are all gross. Oh, hair is all up in there. Now, look at them big teeth you got. Hold on. Now, I should be doing this with straights, not curves. Curves are. You got. Hold on. Now, I should be doing this with straights, not curves. Curves are. Okay, can you? I'm going to cut off all this grossness. No. Keep your mouth shut. Oh. I know you want to suck it all back in. I'll pull it out and you suck it in. I'm not sure why that works that way. Stop. I'm trying to keep his mouth shut so he can't bring his tongue out, but he's fighting me. Damn. It feels like he's got to have a handle on that, on all his hair. Stop. Stop. I should just shave your face. You done? Stop it licking. Come on, you gotta be done. Stop. You can't help it. It's just a habit. He's gotta lick. He's gotta lick. He's gotta lick. So this is a dog. Look, he's got a big, long tongue. He's crying. Trying to time it with the licks. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's whining. Stop it. He doesn't like me messing around with his mouth. Yeah, you're gonna get. Sometimes a dog will allow me to put my finger right up in there. But he's not liking it because he wants to lick his face. Oh, come on, Boomer. This is why we charge more. So I'm gonna try to isolate where I'm cutting from his tongue, which is very long. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is just a mess. Boomer, really? Come on. I just need to get one or two cuts right up in there. I don't want to have to shave you. You know. All right, let's look at this ear. Oh, I'm going to have to dawn his ears. That does get out some of the grease. Ah, sticking that tongue out like that. Stop. You probably have pretty bad teeth, so me holding your mouth isn't very comfortable, is it? So I'll try not to hold your mouth. All right, it's not going to be a Bichon head, I hate to tell you. I may not show the end of the video, but I'm just at least going to show you this. His tail, same thing, just matted right to the skin in this case. But I'm going to try, you need to put your feet on yourself. I'm going to go ahead and try to at least leave a squirrel tail. Oh my. Base of the tail is matted up 2 inches down. Try to cut some of that off. And got Cookie over here. I know. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. Just all matted right to the skin. So guess who doesn't need a long tail? Guess who doesn't need a really long tail? Oh boy. Can you turn so I can see the silhouette? Come in. Look out the door. No. I'm having a hard time standing. You have to poop? Please don't poop on the table. No, man. Don't need all this aggravation, you know? You know this aggravation? No. He has a nice curl to his tail, so we're going to try to go with that. Let's see if we can make some of this. You don't want me holding his tail. He ain't gonna like this. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. You let me do that. Oh. Is that a wart? You got another wart on your tail? Warts everywhere. I'm gonna give you a report card. It's gonna say you got warty skin. Yeah. Always had full big Bichon heads. Not anymore, buddy. Somebody else must be taking care of you. They ain't doing such a good job just now, huh? Did they forget about you a little bit? Life a little too busy for everybody? It's all right. You just get you short, and then you don't have to worry about it. Where are you going? You don't want him touching the top of your tail. Now that might have something to do with his back. So, all the more reason to go real short. Keep turning around, but again, you gotta stop. I hurt my back this morning. I need to be struggling with you. Let's try it this way. So, trying to freeze his tail in place. I was picking it up, but now I think it might have something to do with his back, because, you know, the tail is part of his spine. He's got dandruff. With dandruff. I think he's got a poop. No. He's either got a poop or his back is still bothered. Just because he's on steroids doesn't mean if he moves the wrong way or you handle him the wrong way, you can't hurt his back further. So, doesn't want me moving. So the way he's putting it that way, and all I want to do is hold it right in place so it doesn't move. Stop. Something about holding his tail he don't like. He's got a, I call that a squirrel tail. It kind of looks like a squirrel holding the tail over their back, you know? It's holding it in a nice bark. Seems to be a natural way he wants to hold it. All right, now I got to deal with his feet. This is going to be hard because he's got a bad back. So, I'm either going to trim the bottoms of his feet. Plus the matted, so I'm using scissors instead of my clippers. Okay. The other side. Stop, 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 stop. Get the tail up there. I know. Now, I do my best, especially when you have a dog with a back issue. Actually, I try to treat them all like they might have a back issue, but until like they prove me otherwise. So I'm holding his foot, but he's holding it at the level he wants to hold it at. I mean, I need him to have it off the ground, but he's picking it up a little higher than necessary. That's his decision. I just need it right here. There you go. Doing that because he's trying to avoid my hands from his legs. Trying to take his legs up out of my reach. His legs up out of my reach. I can never figure out that's not really possible. Now I'm down here. I'm going to put it there. I know I'm going to do it kind of short. So. All right. No. Don't seem to be bothered by my holding his tail when I'm working on his foot. Maybe he's just ticklish. No. He's got large masses under here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, look at the size of that thing. And he's matted under here too. Hold on, sweetheart. Wait a minute. It's more comfortable than picking up the other one, so. He's got this huge mass under there that's pushed his penis off to the side. All right, let me do the bottoms of your legs. I'll get your belly here in a minute. This dog may have mass that's malignant. If your dog has any masses on their body, and you're not sure if they're cancerous or not, you're bored, and get the test, whatever, take them off all starch. Put them on a protein and fat diet. Get them off of starches if you can. Maybe supplement their on a raw diet and supplement with maybe some seaweed or something like that, some type of a seaweed-based supplement for all the other vitamins and minerals, and maybe some. And the reason is because cancer cannot grow without sugar. And sugar can't be made from protein, your body it's a little bit harder to convert protein into sugars, and your body's going to use it for other things before it turns it into sugar. But cancer needs glucose to survive. So anybody any human out there with cancer, you should be on a sugar-free, starch-free, get on a ketogenic diet. ASAP. Starve the cancer cells. Starve them. Cancer works the same in a dog as it does for a person. Or close, in my opinion, not fact, opinion. Pretty darn sure that's the way it works. Kill the cancer, get off the sugar, which means no processed foods, none of that stuff. It's very difficult in this day and age to stay off sugar. And fast. Do some fasting. Fast your dog as well. If they don't eat anything for a couple of days, it's going to jumpstart that killing off the cancer thing. I'm telling you, if I thought I had any cancer in my body, it's exactly what I'd be doing. I'd go on fast as long as I possibly could. I got enough extra weight on me. Not for a while. And then the food I put in my body would have no sugar. No sugar, no starch, ketogenic, fat, protein, limited protein, not unlimited. I'm cutting some of this because I want to try to save. Yeah, I don't want to have to do a 7 on him. He's got very thin skin. Okay. Looks like you've been put to sleep at the vet, sedated. He's got those little bracelets that the vets love to give you. No. See. Let me turn you around. I gotta go up under there anyway. All righty. Let's look underneath. Can you stand up for me? Yes. Boomer, at some point, you're not going to be able to pee anymore. You're going to have a hard time peeing. I hope he's paying attention to that. Yeah. You paying attention to that? Oh, buddy. All right, down. Nails and back. I'm going to stop the video at that point. So let's just get your nails. What? Oh, they're pretty long. And they're long, all right. I made every single one of them bleed. Yeah, burn it. Bend. But I promise I will never make anything wrong. Boy, they're long. And they're so long. Well, I'm only tipping. My goodness. You have long nails and I can't cut anything. This one looks like a ram's horn. Wow. Stop. I'm sorry. Let's go at an angle. He's got a nail on this foot that doesn't grow this way. It grows up. So I don't know what I'm supposed to cut on that. It's growing in the wrong direction. Maybe I don't have to cut anything. Wow, I've never seen that. And I've done this dog before, and I've never seen that before on him. I'm thinking maybe he broke it and it kind of flipped around, and now it's stuck in that position. I know. I'm just tipping, sweetheart. Honey. I'm just taking a little bit off. I'm not trying to hurt you. They are very long. These quicks are going right down into the very end. That needs to cut them and cauterize them because I can't take anything off and they're so long. All right, end of this. Maybe this is part 1. We'll do part 2 later.